Ever since I was a little girl, I grew with adults that were telling me all the time, you need to study to be someone in life. You need to have good grades to be someone in life. Anyway, I have to be someone in life. But as I grew older, I discovered and I realized that they missed one of the most important parts. They never explained what it really meant to be someone in life. Success in Spanish is éxito. Éxito comes from the Latin exitus, that it literally means exit, or the end of a process. So, originally, having success did not mean to have a lot of money or being famous. It just meant that a process became to an end. But with over time, society has taught us that true success is a fixed goal, that we need to be aware or about the results, the trophy, the applause. We become so obsessed with the final destination that we forgot that exit is so simple, and it only implies to understand that we need to travel a journey in order first to achieve success. So, neuroscience has established that our brain releases dopamine. Dopamine is a hormone about happiness and motivation. And it says that dopamine goes to our brain not when we achieve the goal, but when we are actively trying to reach the goal. Biologically speaking, we are designed to enjoy the search, not just the conquest. When you finally have the degree or the employment that you are looking for, the rush of happiness only lasts just for a moment. But when our brain truly lights up and feels alive, it's when we are truly trying to achieve the goal. So the question is, how do we succeed in the process? How can we truly enjoy the journey when we are trying to achieve the process? To understand this, I want you to go to the history's greatest minds. Thomas Edison, when he was trying to find the electric light, he didn't fail just once or twice. He failed 10,000 times. When a reporter famously asked him how did he feel failing 10,000 times, his answer redefined success, and he said, "I have not failed. I have just successfully found 10,000 times or ways that won't work." Edison didn't measure his success by the final product, but he measured it by the progress of every single attempt. So, what Edison understood is one of the most important truths of how to live in the process. This knowledge can be defined into three important pillars. First, by designing our own values and success. Too often we navigate our lives for someone else's map, or we're trying to taste the expectations of adults that were in our childhood. Second, celebrating our own micro-wins or victories. You don't need to wait until graduation to feel accomplished. And third, by understanding that making mistakes is just part of the plan. If success is the road itself, failing down doesn't mean you failed. It just means you're moving forward. So, because of all of this, we need to stop living our lives just waiting for the exit. Let's stop waiting for the degree, the big paycheck, or approval from others to feel like we're someone. Look around. We are already someone. We don't need to reach the end of the road to be successful. We are successful every time we choose to take the next step. Thank you.